Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nela Mahmuda with name 12420400025 and I'm from class 4C. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about something that actually is super important if you're into in education, uh, teaching English to young learners, or we can say TYL. Honestly, these past 7 weeks have been a real eye-opener for me. So now I'm going to break down what I've learned about how kids actually learn English, the method that works, and the reality of the situation here in Indonesia. Okay, first thing first, wait. Okay, first thing first, young learners are just miniature adults. We can just give them a textbook and expect them to memorize grammar. They're super energetic, and their biggest superpower is their curiosity. The core principle here is that they learn best when they're doing this right. They need to touch, to move, and play to really understand a concept. It's all about concrete experiences, not abstract rules. So, and how do we teach them effectively? Okay, personally, I'm a huge fan of TPR or total physical response. It's basically teaching language thought movement. Like if you're teaching action verbs, just get them to stand up and move. Also, there's communicative language teaching. The goal here isn't to be perfect. It's just to get them to interact and build their confidence. For instance, in my experiences, when I let them talk about their favorite toys, they're way more engaged than when we just focus on rigid sentence structures. Okay, now let's talk about the magic trio. What is the magic trio? Like it's about games, songs, and story. These are absolute lifesaver. Like songs are perfect for repetition without feeling boring. And for stories, they give context to the word, which makes everything stick. And for the game, they make learning feel like an adventure rather than a chore. And it's all about scaffolding, giving them just enough support so they can succeed on their own. Okay, now let's keep it real about the challenges. Based on the issues of the EYL in Indonesia, uh, we we still have a lot of work to do. First, we have got policy issues. There is a lack of unified national syllabus, and sometimes schools are left to figure it out on their own, which creates huge gaps between the schools. And then there's a teacher competency. In many primary school, like in English classes, are taught by homegrown teachers who don't have a pedagogical background in English. And let's not forget the infrastructure and resources. In many places, teachers are struggling with overcrowded classrooms and a sort lack of teaching media, which makes it really hard to keeping this student center. Okay, in practice, infrastructure and classroom management. And it sounds like a lot, right? But honestly, even with this hurdles, the potential is huge. As a future teachers, we have to be creative. If we can afford fancy commercial tools, we make our own. If the curriculum is messy, we find ways to make our classroom a space where kids where kids actually want to use the language. So, okay, they okay, that's my take on TEYL. It's definitely not easy, but seeing a child finally understand a new word because you use a song or a game that makes it all worth it. What do you think about the state of English teaching in Indonesia? Okay, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.